Episode 6 of Heated Rivalry is pure art. But before we take a trip to the cottage, let's talk about what I thought about the season as a whole. My early criticism of the season still stands. I definitely think episodes 1 and 2 are the weakest, but it continued to pick up momentum, and episodes 5 and 6 were just total perfection. But that being said, there isn't moments from the other episodes that I didn't absolutely adore. Shane putting on a suit for their first hookup was just adorable. The stairwell kiss, apparently this was improvised and they thought it was just too cute to take it out. Thank you. Scott and Kip were really cute. I did wish they weren't so much in their own bubble, but from what I understand, these are two separate books. And then the hotel room scene from episode 5. But overall, episode 6 had everything that I wanted from episode 1 and 2, and it just scored the puck into the goal. This show is like the most hockey I've ever seen. From the moment Ilya got into the car, this episode just had my heart. Them just being able to just exist with each other, just being able to show affection without fear. Shane's smile when he learned that Ilya hadn't been with anyone else since their last hookup. Too cute! And then finally had the competitive hockey banter that I thought was missing so much from episode 1 and 2. Them playing each other's team while playing the hockey game. Ilya's quip that he's literally the one on the cover. Later insulting Shane's backhand. These were more effective bringing in the hockey themes than showing the actual hockey. And then the I love you. This catapulted me into another dimension. This moment was everything. The vulnerability they showed towards each other, just the hug at the end. It was just pure queer bliss. And this is what this episode was. Just pure queer joy. I was stressed this entire season, thinking that the final episodes will be full of drama and just end with a massive blowout. But the fact that it literally ends with them riding into the sunset, happy and together? Honestly, after the Husker Dusk heartbreak, I needed that. The scene with Shane's parents was just heartwarming as well. Ilya referring to them as lovers, thinking that's the appropriate term to use because they're in love, is just hats off to Connor for learning Russian. And then later on, him just calling Shane his boyfriend when he was having his little freak out at the dinner table. Just, they love each other so much. The support and just not gonna start crying. Even though I was critical, it is impressive what they managed to do with such a small budget. I think they shot the entire season in just 36 days. And now season 2 has already been confirmed, and with the success of season 1, hopefully they will have a lot more budget. HBO said other than hosting the show, they won't have further involvement. Maybe throw some of the HBO money their way.